Right guys, so he joined me back down at the Oaks today and on midweek open. I've drawn peg 12 on Alders. Pretty happy about that, decent peg, can't complain at all. Weather has dropped a lot though, as you can see. I'm all wrapped up, ready to go. Set off this morning, 7 degrees, 1 degree when I get here, and they said it's been like that all week, so could be a bit iffy. There's always a few fish in this area, so let's see how we get on. Quick look at peg. There we go, quick look at the peg. Adam Richards on one end, Gandhi at other. But we are on a decent peg and in the bowl. I'm just going to cup out now. Start at match, I'm going to put some bait on my long line where I'm going to go first. Put a little bit of bait in that area. Sprinkle them in. Like that. So I'm going to do the same again, but to my right. Bit of the awesome favourite dark F1 and fractures going in there. Pinch of maggots as well. Check that out, just move it round to my right. Same depth out there, so I can just pick and choose which line I want to go on and when. Let's feed them both at start. I'm just going to pop this 14.5 metre section on. Just going to drop a little nugget just past where I'm going to be putting a bit of bait. Out there. There we go, that's there. And feed a short line, and we're ready to start. Take that section off, shit back. Full pot. Sprinkle of maggots on top. Flat shot. Did catch some skimmers here before, so we'll see what we get if we get out. There we go. Now we're ready to go. So I'm hoping that one that we fed right at the beginning, I've got fish on it now, so I'll just pick up the rig. Single maggot. Let's go and see if there's anything waiting for us. Flick odd maggots over the top. See if we can draw fish into area. So it was actually 1 degree when I got here this morning. I know they've had frost for the last 3 days now at least, so it could take a while to get a bite. When I left home it was 7 degrees. It's dropped all the way down to 1 degree at Sessay, but it does seem to have its own microclimate going on. It's always colder than everywhere else. But hopefully it won't affect fishing too much. I reckon it might be a little bit slow to start with, but once they get feeding, it shouldn't affect them too much, I don't. Just keep flicking these maggots through water. We'll see what happens. There we go. That was actually a lot quicker than what I thought it was going to be. But we'll take it. That's out to go by. I think we're in for a half decent day, to be honest. Bit bigger stamp would help, like. We've been going a little while now and it's fishing alright, to be fair. I've got quite a few fish in there. Just started getting odd, funny indication though, so just picked up my shallow rig, fished it through the water. So when I say shallow rig, it's actually like a couple of foot deep. Just keep laying it in, flicking it through water. And I reckon we'll probably get an half decent run on this before I've got to chase him around peg again. Keep that gentle trickle going through water. I'm getting the odd indication, so I know there's fish there, so it's only a matter of time. Oh, there we go. Keep that feed going in. Just take my time, bring it back slowly. It's always nice to get your first one. Shallow rig. Decent stamp as well. Ship back out, see if there's another one there. Repeat the process. Oh, missed the bite then. Lovely way of fishing this. I love this venue. There we go. Another fish. This is big, this one, but they all count. I don't know. Not quite as big, but still decent. Same again. Few on that short line. Ship out. If it stays like this rest of the day, I'll be quite happy. See Adam catching odd one up on that end as well. He's having a good run. Candy's catching. It's a good area though, like I've said, but just keep plodding away, keep putting fish in net. Found that seems to work. Hopefully the ducks don't become too much of a pain, but fish don't bother them, they just do my head in. Catch odd one. Duck that is, not fish. It's all about just getting into a good rhythm. Keep that bait going in. Keep laying your rig in. Changing depths and keep fish coming. There we go. And keep feeding that other line as well, because I know they won't stay on this line. They will go a bit iffy, and I'll have the odd drop over there, just somewhere to rest. Constant trickle of maggots going through. Birds love it. Fish don't seem to mind it either. There we go. Over nice eye. It's nice when you strike and your elastic stays where it is. Or your elastic comes out and fish stays where it is. Feels like a decent one. Not bad stamp these. Same again, please. Catch one more. And then I'm just going to get my head down and keep plodding on. Check back in with you soon. But while ever I'm catching like this stamp fish, just keep plodding away. Won't change out until I have to. Have a look on that other line in a minute, I think. Not forgetting that short line. Just keep dribbling my casters in there. Have a quick look on this line. I always get one that's stronger than other, but you just need somewhere else to go as well. No bites or indications on there, so have a quick look back here. If not, then I'll go on deck. There you go, sometimes that's all you need. Probably sat there all along. Take my time. The guide gander. Nice one. like big peas in a pod. So I had a good run on that long line, caught quite a few fish. I'm just going to have a look on my short line now that I've been feeding. Just been flicking casters over it. Like I say, I've caught quite a few on this line before, so I'm going to give it a few minutes. If I ain't adult, I'll go back long. But it was just fizzling out a little bit, so I needed to give something else a try. Keep that bait going and hopefully build the confidence back up, and then go back on and hopefully catch a few more. I know Adam's catching up there, but I've seen Chris Gandy catching to me right. So there's a few fish being caught, but I haven't heard much what's going on other lakes. As long as I keep plodding away, I'll be alright. So we're coming to the back end at match now, and had a really good start, but as the day's gone on, it's just got a bit harder and harder, to be honest, so it's fizzling out a bit now. Luckily, the fish that I have caught have been half decent stamp, so won't be doing too bad, but I've literally just gone on my long line now, so 14.5 metres, just to see if there's any fish that's pushed away a bit this last part of the match. It's normally good for nicking an odd bite. It's been one of them days where you catch a few, but you've just got to keep moving round, trying different lines. Oh, there's one. Hopefully I can get a little bit of a run on this now. Back end at match, see how we get on. Plenty of bites, so same as ever. It does seem to have gone quiet for everyone. I know Adam's really slowed down, and Chris at side of me slowed down as well, so I don't think it's all I've particularly done. I think it's just the whole lake's, once that sun's dropped, it's a bit quiet, so okay, whatever we can get. Not a bad one. There's not much longer left now, but keep plodding away, see how we get on. And I will do, obviously, my roundup once I've finished. Let's see how I get on. I reckon I've probably got high 20s, maybe scrape a 30 if I'm lucky. I'm quite big. I know Adam's probably definitely beat me up on that end, but apart from that, I think I'll beat Gandy. Be close. I don't know what else has been caught. I'm hoping I can sneak in frame, pick up a little bit of money, but I'm not too sure. It's hard when it's split across 4 lakes, but it's a good area, so in theory I should do alright, but you just never know, especially with that cold spell that's just been. It's could have hit it on head a little bit. But I've had a lovely day anyway, caught fish most of the day. Just quieting down a bit now, but just keep plodding away, not much longer left. Oh, there we go. Let's let that rig back in, missed that one. Having to wait a bit longer for bites now. But hopefully if we sit there and wait long enough we'll get one. There we go. Must have watched it fall through water, that. I'm going to catch this one and then I'll see you when I'm back home probably. Right guys, so that's it. Back home now, and I've had another lovely day's fishing, and you'll never guess. Yep, third again. I'm not going to complain that I've had £31, sorry. And like I say, third in match again, so that's my last 3 matches now. 3 thirds. If I go like this all winter, I'm not going to complain. It has got a bit colder though, so the fishing hasn't been as hectic as what I thought it might have been. Adam drew this peg last week, I think it was, and he won't match with 50 odd pound, I think he had, or 40 odd pound, 50, 54, something like that. And obviously drew that peg, rubbed my hands together, thought, I know I'm going to catch a few fish and a decent stamp round here. But I think that cold weather's just put them off a little, I don't know. I know last year they moved further up to like peg 18 and round there, and Adam Richards has actually won match off there, £50, I think he's had £49. But I'm not going to moan about the peg, I'd take it every day at week in a match. It's one of them consistent area, balls out a little bit, so happy with that. Like I say, third hit match again. Hope you've enjoyed the video, and I'll carry on doing them throughout winter, keep you up to date, and I'll see you soon. Cheers guys.